where the shadows run, chasing echoes of the rising sun. Speed is burning inside my veins, thunder calling my name again. Every second feels like fire, every corner climbing higher. Night is screaming, don't slow down, king of this electric town. Neon lights in the rear view flash, riding lightning in a midnight dash. Feel the engine scream and soar. I was born to race once more. Adrenaline burning through the night, chasing glory in the city lights. Every heartbeat in attack, never turning, never looking back. Speeding faster, don't lose control, let the rhythm take your soul. Every corner calling loud, break the silence, break the cloud. Wind is tearing through the air, steel and fire everywhere. Shifting gears like destiny, freedom riding next to me. Hear the roaring in my chest, every rival put to test. Night is burning in my sight, ready for the final fight. Neon lights in the rear view flash, riding lightning in a midnight dash. Feel the engine scream and soar. I was born to race once more. Adrenaline burning through the night, chasing glory in the city lights. Every heartbeat in attack, never turning, never looking back. When the road becomes a flame, nothing here will stay the same. Speed is all I ever know, let the endless highway glow. Neon lights in the rearview blaze, lost inside this racing maze. Engines crying to the sky, tonight we drive or we die. Adrenaline burning deep inside, on the edge where legends ride. Every dream is painted black, no surrender, no turning back. No turning back. Morning coming far away, but the night is where we stay. Engines fade into the dawn, but the race goes on and on. Neon lights in the rear view flash, riding lightning in a midnight dash. Feel the engine scream and soar. I was born to race once more. Through the curves where the shadows run, chasing echoes of the rising sun. Speed is burning inside my veins, thunder calling my name again. Every second feels like fire, every corner climbing higher. Night is screaming, don't slow down, king of this electric town. Neon lights in the rear view flash, riding lightning in a midnight dash. Feel the engine scream and soar. I was born to race once more. Adrenaline burning through the night, chasing glory in the city lights. Every heartbeat in attack, never turning, never looking back. Speeding faster, don't lose control, let the rhythm take your soul. Every corner calling loud, break the silence, break the cloud. Wind is tearing through the air, steel and fire everywhere. Shifting gears like destiny, freedom riding next to me. Hear the roaring in my chest, every rival put to test. Night is burning in my sight, ready for the final fight. Neon lights in the rear view flash, riding lightning engines fade into the dawn, but the race goes on and on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cold wind whispers down the lane, engines humming like a train. Neon shadows start to glide, speed awakens deep inside. Every gear a rising flame, every racer plays the game. Mountain roads begin to bend, pushing limits to the end. Hear the echoes of the drive, every pulse comes alive. Night is roaring through the steel, nothing here is standing still. Velocity of the night, riding through the flashing light. Every second burns so bright, chasing dreams in endless flight. Engines calling from the dark, leaving trails of neon spark. Feel the rhythm of the track, never looking, never back. Hey, hear the tires kiss the ground, thunder rolling all around. Let the heartbeat guide the wheel, every moment turning real. Stars are dancing overhead, every rival left for dead. Speed becomes a state of mind, leave the fear and doubt behind. Hear the roaring deep inside, feel the fire start to rise. Night is burning in my veins, freedom breaking every chain. Velocity of the night, riding through the flashing light. Every second burns so bright, chasing dreams in endless flight. Engines calling from the dark, leaving trails of neon spark. Feel the rhythm of the track, never looking, never back. In the silence of the curve, only courage left to serve. Every heartbeat pushing more, open up the endless door. Velocity of the night, blazing through the fading light. Engine screaming in the sky, we were born to race and fly. Adrenaline in every crack, feel the thunder of the track. Legends written in the black, never ever turning back. Dawn is rising far away, still the engines want to stay. Speed will echo in the air, every night we're racing there. City skyline burning bright, chrome reflections in the night. Engines breathing quiet flame, every racer knows the game. flight, racing toward the rising light. Through the darkness, through the track, leave the past and fade in black. Every dream begins tonight, turbo skyline burning bright. Morning whispers from afar, still we chase the racing star. Engines fading into day, but the dream will never fade. Phantom shadows on the road. On the road. Finding light. On the road. Through the canyon, through the mist, every corner can't be missed. Speed is carving through the air, lightning dancing everywhere. Every rival starts to fall, hear the engines thunder call. Night is burning in my sight, everything feels so right. Phantom highway blaze tonight, riding waves of neon light. Every corner, every bend, push the limits to the end. Feel the fire in the lane, freedom rushing through my brain. Every heartbeat on attack, no surrender, turning back. Drifting shadows on the climb, engines beating out of time. Let the road become the flame, ride forever in the game. Wind is tearing through the steel, every motion turning real. Mountains echo with the sound of the fastest wheels around. Hear the roaring in my chest, every rival put to test. Night is blazing in my sight, ready for the final fight. Phantom highway blaze tonight, riding waves of neon light. Every corner, every bend, push the limits to the end. Feel the fire in the lane, freedom rushing through my brain. Every heartbeat on attack, no surrender, turning back. In the darkness of the climb, engines breaking through the time. Speed becomes the guiding flame, edge forever in the game. Phantom highway burning bright, engines screaming to the night. Every race a chasing flame, glory written in the game. Riding faster through the track, leave the fading world in black. Adrenaline will never fade on the phantom highway blaze. Hey, yeah. Dawn arise beyond the hill, but the engines whisper still. Night will call us back again, where the endless races reign. flashing faster in my sight, every shadow dancing with the night. Wind is screaming like a battle cry, stars are watching from the mountain high. Rival headlights glowing in my mirror, every heartbeat drawing danger nearer. But the rhythm of the road is mine, every curve becomes a perfect line. The city fades into electric haze, through the dark we set the night ablaze. Every mile is destiny reborn, speed becomes the power of the storm. No surrender in the silent road, adrenaline begins to overload. Feel the thunder rising from the ground, listen to the racing engine sound. Breaking through the crimson racing line, feel the turbo pulse in perfect time. Neon thunder echoing the night, chasing dreams at the speed of light. Let the engine roar into the flame, every corner screaming out my name. Drifting through the endless midnight sky, we were born to race, we never die. Through the darkness, through the flame, every rival in the game. Hear the mountain start to cry as our engines pierce the sky. Tonight the road belongs to me, wild and fearless, running free. Every second burning bright, king of speed within the night. Breaking through the crimson racing light, feel the turbo pulse in perfect time. Neon thunder echoing the night, chasing dreams at the speed of light. Let the engine roar into the flame, every corner screaming out my name. Through the wind and endless sky, tonight the legend starts to rise. Engines fading in a silver dawn, but the fire in my soul lives on. Every road will call me back again, where the speed and destiny remain. Neon echoes fading into dawn, but the racing spirit carries on. Every highway whispers through the wind, where the endless race will start again. Through the tunnels, light low starts to fly, every rival rushing by my side. Burning rubber sparks against the night, speed becomes my only guiding light. Stealing thunder whisper in the wind, every race is where the dreams begin. Through the curves the skyline spins around, hear the engine's endless roaring sound. The countdown echoes in my head, every doubt and fear is dead. The asphalt calling out my name, tonight I dance inside the flame. Running through the neon velocity, feel the power rushing over me. Through the shadows blazing like a star, racing faster than we ever are. Let the engine sing into the sky, hear the mountain answering the cry. Through the darkness we ignite the night, chasing freedom in the speed of light. Flashing lights reflect across the rain, every drop ignites the burning lane. Thunder rolling through the midnight air, victory is waiting somewhere there. Side by side the rivals start to fade, every drift a masterpiece I made. Through the fog the headlights start to gleam, living out a midnight racing dream. Every mile is fire in my chest, every turn another fearless test. Through the wind the heartbeat starts to pound. chasing what they need. Hear the thunder rising from below. Only forward is the way to go. Silver thunder on the two-judge road. Feel the engine ready to explode. Neon lightning tearing through the night, racing toward the endless light. Let the tires sing across the ground. Hear the mountain entering the sound. Through the dark we blaze our destiny. Speed becomes our endless energy. Through the lightning, through the flame, every racer in the game. Hear the echo in the sky. Speed will never say goodbye. Tonight the road becomes our throne. Every curve we truly own. Legends born beneath the stars, racing past the midnight bars. Silver thunder on the two-gear road. Feel the engine ready to explode. Neon lightning tearing through the night, racing toward the endless light. Through the storm and burning sky, hear the engines multiply. Tonight the legend will be told of the racers fierce and bold. Engines fade into the dawn, but the racing spirit carries on. Every road will call again to the kings of speed and rain. Dark horizon glowing neon blue. The road ahead is pulling through. Engines whisper in the night, ready for the endless fight. City lights reflecting in my eyes. Through the storm, the asphalt flies. Every rival burning in the chase. Every second part of the race. Thunder rolling through the mountain air. Speed is waiting everywhere. Every drift a blazing line. Every moment perfectly timed. Feel the heartbeat of the road. Feel the pressure overload. The night begins to call my name and pulls me deeper in the game. Midnight driving through the apex line. Every second burning bright in time. Neon shadows racing by my side. Tonight the storm becomes my guide. Let the engine scream into the dark. Hear the tires tearing up the spark. Through the mountain roads we fly, chasing fire in the sky. Wind and thunder start to roar, faster than we raced before. Every mile becomes a flame, every racer in the game. Through the valley, echoes start to rise. Headlights flashing through the skies. Every rival fading from the fight, lost within the speed of night. Feel the rhythm beating in the steel. Every turn becomes surreal. Through the dark, the skyline glows. Only forward is the road. Feel the tension in the speed. Every racer chasing need. Hear the thunder in the lane. Speed becomes a burning flame. Midnight driving through the apex line. Every second burning bright in time. Neon shadows racing by my side. Tonight the storm becomes my guide. Let the engine scream into the dark. Hear the tires tearing up the spark. Through the mountain roads we fly, chasing fire in the sky. Past the fear and past the flame. Every racer in the game. Hear the mountains start to cry as the engines pierce the sky. Tonight we rise beyond the speed, beyond the doubt and every need. Legends born beneath the light of the endless racing night. Midnight driving through the apex line, every second burning bright in time. Neon shadows racing by my side. Tonight the storm becomes my guide. Through the wind and blazing sky, hear the engines multiply. This is where our legends rise, in the night that never dies. As the sunrise paints the road, memories of speed explode. Every race will live inside, where the midnight racers ride. Oh yeah. Silver skyline glowing far away, engines waking to the break of day. Neon dreams beneath the midnight sky. Tonight we race and never die. Through the tunnel echoes start to ring, hear the power of the engine sing. Every rival fading in the light, lost within the speed of night. The skyline spinning through the glass, every second racing past. Through the darkness blazing bright, speed becomes the endless fight. Feel the pressure start to rise, lightning dancing in the skies. Every mile a blazing flame, calling out my racing name. Turbo skyline racing through the night, feel the engines burning bright. Neon rivers guiding every turn, through the fire we will burn. Let the mountain hear our roar, faster than we raced before. Through the darkness we ignite, kings of speed within the night. Neon reflections in the rain, every mile a racing pain. Thunder echoes through the lane, speed is flowing through my veins. Through the valley sparks begin to fly, headlights flashing through the sky. Every corner calling out my name, every drift a burning flame. Feel the skyline spinning wild, every racer running style. Through the night the engines cry, racing toward the open sky. Hear the thunder in the lane, feel the rhythm in the flame. Every rival fades away, only speed will lead the way. Turbo skyline racing through the night, feel the engines burning bright. Neon rivers guiding every turn, through the fire we will burn. Let the mountain hear our roar, faster than we've raced before. Through the darkness we ignite, kings of speed within the night. Through the storm and burning light, every racer takes the flight. Hear the engines in the sky, never slowing, never shy. This is where the legends rise, underneath electric skies. Through the wind and endless flame, we become the racing night. Oh, oh, oh. mile becomes a blaze. Wind is screaming through the night. Every racer ready to fight. Rivals chasing through the curves behind, but the road is perfectly aligned. Every corner pushing to the edge. Every mile another pledge. Through the wind the skyline spins. Every legend here begins. Through the fire we ignite. Kings of racing in the night. Feel the pressure rising high. Hear the engines touch the sky. Every rival fades away. Speed will always lead the way. Electric red line racing through the storm. Hear the engines break the norm. Neon lightning tearing through the night. Speed becomes our guiding light. Let the mountain hear the cry of the racers flying high. Through the darkness blazing free. This is where we meant to be. Through the fire and endless road, every racer bears the code. Hear the thunder start to rise underneath electric skies. Tonight the legend will be born. Through the speed and blazing storm, every mile begins to shine, crossing every final line. Electric red line racing through the storm. Hear the engines break the norm. Neon lightning tearing through the night. Skyline overdrive. Now the stars begin to dive, breaking through the endless night, shining like a laser light. A laser light. Engines fading far away, night is turning into day, but the fire still remains, running through my racing veins.